Hey peeps, what's up? Munchie here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you the easiest and the latest and the greatest way of accessing Data and OBB folder on your Android 14 devices. And you do not need to root your device. So this here is the Google Pixel 5, which is running Android 14. First thing we need to do is we need to enable developer options. How do you do that? You will go into settings, then you will go into about phone. Once you're in about phone, scroll down all the way, you will see something called build number. Tap on this 7 times, you will get a toast notification that you are now a developer. If you have a pin or password setup, you will have to enter that. Now if I go back and then if I go into system, I will have something called developer options, which means we have successfully enabled developer options. Herein you need to enable USB debugging. You're going to select OK, then make sure you're connected to a Wi-Fi network, and we are going to enable wireless debugging as well. Now, once you enable wireless debugging, you might get a notification about allowing wireless debugging on your specific network. Make sure you have checked the option of always allow and then select OK. Next thing we need to do is we are going to head over to the Google Play Store, and herein the first application which we need to search for is called Shizuku. And as soon as I type in SHI, I get the option of Shizuku. We are going to select that. This is the application which we are looking for. We're going to select install. Of course, all the applications which we're using in this video are linked in the description. Then we are going to open the Shizuku application, and herein we need to first of all pair it. So we are going to go into the pairing option. Now it is telling us about notification options. We will select that, allow notification access to Shizuku, or let Shizuku let you send notifications. We are going to enable that toggle, and then we can go back. Now it is telling us something about developer options. So we will go into developer options. Herein USB debugging is enabled, wireless debugging is also enabled. Tap on the wireless debugging text, and herein we're going to say pair device with pairing code. So that is our pairing code 449122, and we also got a notification from Shizuku to enter our pairing code. So we're going to access that notification and say enter pairing code, and our code was 449122. Once you've entered your pairing code, we're going to tap on that arrow. Here it is, pairing was successful. You can now start Shizuku now. So we can now go back to our home screen and open the Shizuku application. So here it is, Shizuku pairing is done. We are going to say start the service, and bam, there it is. Shizuku service has now started successfully. And herein if I scroll up, here it is, Shizuku is now running. Next thing, we are going to head back to the Google Play Store, and now we need to search for another application, and this one is called FV File Explorer. So here it is, we have something called FV File Manager. We are going to select that. This is the one which we are looking for, FV File Manager by folder V. Now do note, I am enrolled in the beta for this, so I will get the beta version. You might get the latest stable version, but I think both of them do let you access Data and OBB on Android 14. So before I open the application, let me go into my app drawer, and herein let us have a look at the app info and see what is the version. So I got version 1.11.52. that is the FV file manager version which I have. We are going to open this. Now it is asking us, do you want to let it send notifications? Again, that is a personal preference, but what is super important over here is open/Android with Shizuku. So once you select that, allow FV File Explorer to access Shizuku, we're going to say allow all the time, and bam, here it is. This is your data folder, and you also have your OBB folder as well. You can access both of them. If you tap on this settings icon, you can always allow access to manage all files, and now you should be able to copy paste or create a file, create a folder in your Data and OBB folders on Android 14. So to give you a demo, let us go into OBB and then tap on the plus sign. It is asking me what do I want to create, a file or a folder. Let us create a file with the name munchy. Select OK. Bam, here it is. File was created. Similarly, I can go into the data folder, and as you can see, I have already created a folder named Munchy in the Android data folder. I can go inside here. I have a gcam apk pasted over there. Now let us go back to our main internal storage, right? So this is our internal storage. Let us say you have something in the download folder and you want to paste it to your data or OBB. How do you do that? Well, all you need to do is press and hold, make sure it is highlighted and selected. And then on the top right, we have the option of copy to. So this here is my internal storage. My Android folder would be in SD card, and then I will go into Android, and here it is. This is the data one. I'm going to select OK, and that is going to move that specific picture into the Android data folder. Another important thing to note over here is that you see these two dots. If you tap on this, you will go to the previous directory or to the top level. So you can use that option to do that. And now let us go back into our Android and we can go into our data folder. Bam, here it is. This is the picture which we just pasted to our Android data folder, and bam, there it is, peeps. That is how you access the data and OBB folder on Android 14 without having to root your device.